by Rex is an infinite going 1-2. Have got a couple matchups for you.
Definitely going to be an interesting game no matter.
An opportunity here. Oh my God.
Whew. Oh man, let me put up a thing.
Test, 1, 2, 3. We've got a matchup for you tonight. It's match day 13 here in RSC. We've got Surge versus Anglers kicking off the first of our doubleheaders. For Monday night, RSC action. In the booth, I've got Rex. Rex, are you out there? Hey, is it? Yeah, the stream will be a little bit delayed. Rex, welcome to the booth. You're going to handle the play-by-play. We're running things a little bit fast tonight as we got a late start. But welcome everybody to the stream. I see we've got a few people piling in. We've got everyone in the game as we speak. I'm going to apologize in advance for some audio issues that I'm having. I'm not getting the game audio. I'm not certain why, but I'm going to work on that in the background while Rex runs the play-by-play. The first matchup we've got tonight is the Surge. They're 24-24. They're taking on the Anglers, who are 33-15. This is match day 13. This is the minor division. And for the second matchup of our doubleheader, we've got the Bolts coming in at 25-23 and Gelato at 27-21. And again, this is match day 13. That second matchup will be the elite level. When we talk about the levels, I've got these not in the correct order, but game 1 is in minor and game 2 is actually in elite. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust that. When you talk about the levels of RSC, these are the 8 divisions, all separated by rank. As you see, we're starting to move towards the upper half. We should see a very high level quality of play.
Yeah, especially as you get up into elite, those people are 1600-ish. So these people.
Yeah, let's take a look at the standings here. We've got the Bolts in the middle of the table at 25-23, And what was the other team? The Anglers. They should be a little higher. I'm not seeing them on the chart here. Oh, it's Gelato. Oh, I'm in the wrong group. Yeah, let's go to mine. So what do we got here? We got. Let's see if we get this going out correctly. We got the Anglers down here, so we got an arrow down. We got the Anglers, and they are taking on the Surge. This is game one. So we've got a South Division leader here at 33 and 15, taking on the Surge at 24 and 24. And then as we go to the second half of that doubleheader, in our other matchup, we have the Bolts at 25 and 23, and Gelato 27 and 21. So there are your standings. We've got the teams queued up at the arena, so they're looking ready to go. I think we can just go ahead and kick this off. Normally I'd like to drive through a few stats, but we got a little bit of a late start. So welcome everybody. And I would say at any time the orange team can join up. And here we go.
Oh, we've got Chamber in this game. Okay. Chamber used to be on my franchise. He's a good player. Should be someone to watch.
All right. Again, I apologize for the audio.
All right. We got Metapod bringing it in the corner here, trying to set up a pass here for his boy Pandas. Goes right past Pandas, but Chamber's there to pick it up here. Off the backboard, maybe. To Pandas. And that's it.
Wow. Pandas with the quick score for the Anglers. Catching the Surge a little off guard there on the defensive side. Pandas putting it in, giving the Anglers a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I don't think they were ready for that speed of play. Pandas immediately turned on that ball. Now it's in the corner here. Pandas again with the speed here, trying to get past Dirty, but Dirty gets it past him. He's trying to dribble it to Rodman. Now out of the corner into blue team's half. Dirty to Rodman, actually to Chamber, who hits it off the sidewall. To Pandas. It's now in blue team's corner. Gertie gets it past one, almost past two. Rodman to Gertie. Ooh, almost a goal there. That was really close. As we try to set up some defense here for the Anglers. Metapod gets 50'd. It's over the net now. It's open. Chamber with the really nice save on that Batmobile. It gets sent and cleared all the way into blue team's half here for Taquito to try and take control of it, but he gets demoed. And a shot on net there by Metapod. That was really, really fast. That was a great save by Dennis Rodman. Or Dale Rodman. Not Dennis Rodman. We're not. Anyway, orange team seems a little bit confused here. They're two on the ball, but Chamber here trying to set up a play here for Metapod off the backboard. Metapod off the backboard again to Pandas. But great defense here by Dirty. It's now an orange team's half here. Dale with the shot, but saved by Metapod. Chamber fighting it with Dirty. It's now in blue team's corner. Let's see what he can do with it if he can set up a play. But Taquito says no thanks. Sends it, clears it all the way to Rodman, who's going to hit it off the backboard to Dirty. He's going to shoot that. Oh, what a save. Metapod, you madman. What a read. Pandas trying to take control of the ball here. See what he can do off the ceiling. Can't actually do anything, so he backs off. Dirty clears it into Chamber, who just fires that one at the net. He probably should have controlled that one. But Pandas now takes control of it. Nobody's back. Let's see if he's going to set up a pass play, but seems a little bit awkward here off the back wall. Rodman clears it away. Actually, Dirty's going to be the one to clear it out of blue team's half, but they're just going to leave it. Try to go for a bump play, but Pandas shuts that down. Rodman off the sidewall. Metapod off the other sidewall. Pandas to Chamber. To Pandas again. Ooh, just wide. Rodman now has control. It's in the corner here. To Metapod. Dirty sending it in orange team's corner. To Chamber. Chamber sends it back into blue team's half. Pandas gets beat by Taquito to that ball. Metapod gets it, wins a 50, but dies for it. See what Chamber can do off the back wall on defense. Dirty to Dale. Dirty in the net there. Oh my god, so close. Taquito with the shot there. Chamber shuts that one down. It's up in the air now. See what the 50 happens. Pandas loses that one, and that's going to go right in the net, but Metapod saves that.
Metapod picking
Great
up his
defense.
third save of the game, giving him the savior icon. Coming up clutch here for the Anglers.
And both teams' defenses are looking really, really strong here, but the Anglers have just about 5 shots on net to the Surge is 3. Rodman trying to get another shot on net there, but misses. It goes wide to Metapod. Metapod sends it right into Taquito, who sends it off the sidewall. This is going roll right up. Miss from Rodman. Panda pinches it in the blue team's corner here. It's past 1. Nobody's there for it. Rodman clears it away.
Yeah, I think with a minute and a half here to go, just a little under, the Surge here are going to have to put a little pressure on to even up this score. Right now, I'm not seeing it on the offensive side.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the pressure is coming from the Anglers here. The Surge just can't seem to get around them. So, the Anglers, I mean, I wouldn't expect much less from Metapod and Chamber. Those guys are really good friends. Wow, that was really lucky. That they just got by the skin of their teeth off that one.
Yeah, Rodman Jr., great opportunity
Rodman
there.
with a shot.
And right on cue, Rodman Jr. finishes that one, ties the score up 1-1. We've got the Surge and the Anglers here, tied at 1 with 50 seconds to go in Game 1 of the 4-game series.
That's truly unlucky. I think they had some miscommunication there on defense, but ties it up. Metapod hands it to Chamber. Chamber off the sidewall to Dirty. Dirty's going to send this away. Now it's an orange team's half. See what happens here. They have a lot of time to set up an offense here, or a defense, because Taquito's pushing this. Dale off the sidewall to Chamber. Chamber long clears this to Metapod. Hopefully this is going to be a pass. Taquito shuts that one down though. Dirty with the pass to Rodman, who's going to try and control it. Never mind, he's going to send it into the corner. Chamber off the sidewall to Pandas. Pandas past 1. Just Dirty on defense here. See what he can do. He actually beats the air dribble. What a play. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I was taking a sip of water, but it bounced off the wall here.
No need to choke up on that goal as Rodman Jr. again dials in a goal, gives the Surge the lead with 10 seconds to go. Rodman Jr. with 2 goals late in this first game here, giving the Surge the 1-goal lead.
You know, I was saying the discrepancy in shots there, but suddenly Dale Rodman now has 5.
Yeah, he's a player that's clearly stepped up here in the second half of this game. Scoring the 2 goals, giving him the lead. Surge jump ahead to a 1-0 lead in the 4-game series. It's going to give them the win. So their record will now move to 25-21.
Yeah, wow, that was a close game overall. I mean, it was a 1-goal game for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think both teams were feeling each other out. The Surge led by Rodman Jr.'s MVP performance, 2 goals, 3 saves off 5 shots, 587 points, clearly carrying his team with the heavy load. Just jump on my back and take him to victory. Anglers led by solid efforts all around from Pandas, Chambroni, and Metapod, led by 298 points. I think as we go into the second matchup here, I think the Anglers are going to have to look to respond. They came in with a little stronger record. I'm just not certain they were able to hold on there late as the Surge just came up with 2 goals late behind Rodman Jr. How do you see this second match playing out, Rex?
Well, honestly, if Surge continue to play the way that they do, where they just kind of all piggyback off of Dale Rodman here, that is going to be a pretty fast win for the Surge. I think if he can continue to put shots on the board, create pressure, but you know, I think if the Anglers, they're just going to have to continue to fire more shots as a team. Instead of piggybacking off of one person, they have to rely on their teammates and trust their teammates more, because they had a lot of double commits.
Yeah, and I think it's the Anglers, maybe a player they might focus on now is Rodman. Maybe try to stifle his offensive opportunities. Looked like he was playing pretty fast out there, getting the balls, just giving his team a chance to win, and he was able to do it in Game 1.
Yeah, he has his eyes open for opportunities, almost like that one where he tried to bump Chamber, but now it's up the sidewall in the orange team's half. Panda's trying to do something with it, but he missed the boost. Tried to 50 it into Rodman. Taquito with the bump though, trying to set up a play, but Chamber's going to 52 people. Now it's back in the corner. Dirty up the wall to Taquito. Actually, Pandas is going to beat him in the 50. Still in blue team's half, but there's a double commit on orange team's half, and Chambers left to go for it. He loses the 50. There's nobody home on orange team's half. This is dangerous. Okay, Panda actually manages to beat everyone to the ball. Tries to slow the play down there for his defense. Keto, pass 1, in the corner, to Chamber. Chamber sends it down the field and away, trying to relieve some of that pressure. It's now an orange team's half again. Pandas sends it right to Dale, but actually he's going to beat Dale to the ball anyway. Chamber off the sidewall, trying to hit it up, trying to hit it middle to Pandas, but just a little bit short. Metapod's going to try and take advantage of this now, off the backboard and down. Metapod misses. It's now open defense. No one really is going for the ball here. Seems everyone's a little bit confused. Metapod off the backboard again to Pandas, who 50s. It's stuck in front of the net there. But Dirty takes advantage of it. He's going to try and dribble it up the field. Try to get past Chamber. Chamber's just going to 50 him. It's kind of floating in the air with a lob, but Chamber's going to double hit that off of a 50.
Hello, Chamber. Pops this one off the ceiling. Comes in upside down in the Batmobile. Dumps that one in the upper left. Giving the Anglers a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, seems like the story of the last game, though. Hopefully they can hold on to the lead this time. Pandas with an excellent clear. Nobody's home for that. Actually, never mind. There was somebody home. I lied. Dirty off the sidewall, trying to get it upfield. But Metapod says no, sends it back in the blue team's half. To Rodman, who is just ready for that. Good save by Pandas. Dirty gets 50 by Pandas, trying to send it up the field here. Rodman, 50s, goes a little bit neutral here, but right to Taquito. Off the backboard. Let's see what can happen now. Chamber steals a hit from Pandas, but they still try to set up a play anyway. Metapod gets 50'd. It's now a dangerous spot here for Orange Team, but Pandas has control of the ball. Off the sidewall here to Rodman, who's going to shoot that. Holy cow, what a save there from Chamber. Pandas pass 1 to Taquito, who sends it back. In the corner now. To Rodman. In the net. Oh my gosh, just get in the net, please. No! Unfortunately, that went off the post. But blue team still has pressure. They're going to send it mid. Off the sidewall here to Taquito. Right to Rodman, but no one was ready for that double touch. It was a great pass, though. Rodman, with his DeLorean, is going to try and send the ball into the future, hopefully where they score a goal. Rodman misses that one. Oh my gosh, Panda misses the goal. Taquito with the save. Metapod now in the corner to Chamber. Chamber misses. Dennis trying to slow the play down there, but Pandas shuts that down.
Yeah, the Anglers appear to be unable to convert on some of these early opportunities. And that may come and get them here later with the minute and a half remaining, as the Surge have shown an ability to put in goals late.
Yeah, they've had plenty of opportunities. Like right there, that's a double commit. Chamber had that ball, but Pandas hit it. Now it's back to Metapod. See what he can do. He's going to get beat here, though. Chamber with the touch. Up to Dirty. Actually, to Metapod, who sends it back to Chamber. Chamber's going to see what he can do. He's going to take it up the wall here. But Taquito shuts that down. It's off blue team's corner here to Rodman. He's going to fire that off the backboard to Dirty. Off the backboard again. Double taps it into the corner. Blue team still have pressure, though, to Rodman. What a save, though, Chamber. That was really close.
Yeah, Rodman again showing that he's going to put pressure on the Anglers here to try to put this game back in contention. And instead, it's Dirty Gertie comes through. Polishes that one off, ties the game with 40 seconds again. And again, the Surge show resilience. Going down early, coming back, tying the game. We'll see if they're going to be able to pull it out.
I'm having a bit of deja vu here.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way as the Surge, again, coming from behind, making this a match.
Yeah, Chamber here with 4 saves. That's crazy number for someone who is winning. You know, up until now. Now it's tied, but now it's in the corner to Rodman. Actually, Metapod hits it right past 2. Taquito's going to try and control it. He leaves it. It's a great communication there. Off the backboard to Taquito. In the corner now. There's no one in net. But a great demo there by Metapod. See if this goes into overtime. It might not, though, off the ceiling to Metapod. To Dirty. See if he can keep it up. Pandas sends it way high to Taquito, who might just try to kill this. He does, and now we're in OT.
Here we are. We're in overtime. Surge versus Anglers, minor division, RSC. Match day 13 action. Apologies for the sound. I'm working on it behind the scenes. I'm not certain what's going on here. It's kind of standard OBS stuff. But
Hey,
we've got a
real
matchup.
quick, I hate to interrupt the stream here, but do you mind? It won't let me ping stream interest for some reason, so I can't post the official stream in RSC Discord.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. I guess in the stream, it doesn't.
Yeah,
post.
like the official streams of RSC notifications, like you just ping the stream interest tag.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you say, hey, we're streaming tonight. Oh my gosh, while we're talking to Keto. Just double taps that one in, reads the defense here. What a great pass from Gertie. Chambers not ready for that.
Wow, off the post, Taquito with the game winner. Surge again, come from behind with precious seconds left in the game. All behind Dirty Gertie's game-winning goal.
I mean, I guess on to game 2 then, huh?
Yeah, and it's 461 points off of one goal, carrying the MVP to Dirty Gertie. Taquito with the game winner. Came in with 375 and a goal. Chamberoni leads the Anglers with 564 points in a losing effort. Unfortunately, it was just not enough to get the Anglers out ahead. They're going to have a little work here to dig themselves out of the 0-2 hole in the best-of-4 series.
Yeah, honestly, I would like them to be a little bit less double committee. Every single I've seen them post like just double commit. Like every single time I see Chamber or Pandas, they're on top of each other, or Chamber. It's that same goal that to tie it up happened 2 games in a row where they're both on the sidewall and then they both whiff off the sidewall instead of just having someone be back post.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I
Yes.
think that's a pressure item where the game's getting late, and I know a lot of players have probably been there. You know, when you got a minute left to go, you hear the klaxon sound, and you're thinking, you know, we're gonna pull this thing out, and I've got to press a bit and make certain to clear every ball, and that's when 2 people jump for the same ball or commit to the same corner and ultimately leave the net open. And I think the Anglers have been victim of that on 2 occasions for each game that have unfortunately put them in the position to drop the game. So they're now down 0-2 to the Surge as we get ready to step into game 3.
I agree, man. They seem to make the same mistake every time, and also like they just. I have no clue why, but they just can't seem to get their head in the game. Hold on, let me tell everybody to go here. Nobody's. Forgot we have to tell them to join, otherwise they don't know.
They're taking the field.
2-0 Anglers. Let's see, or 2-0 Surge. I'm sorry. Whoops. Now blue team's half. Dirty to Rodman. Over Rodman, but it goes a nice bounce up. Chamber hits it away. But Taquito's going to fight for it in the corner here. Gets it past 2. Pandas. Past Rodman. It's in blue team's half now. Just Dirty in the corner. See what he can do to Chamber. Chamber off the wall to Metapod. That is the plays that we wanted to see from this team.
Outstanding play here. Team play as Panda feeds that one into the corner. Chamberoni punches it off the back wall, and Metapod's there to clean up the devastating goal, giving the Anglers again a 1-0 lead early. We'll see if they're able to hold on to this. We're 30 seconds in.
This feels like game 1 and 2. Like already, it's uncanny. I feel like I've seen this before. Chamber out of his half, but Taquito's going to send it back in, try to keep the pressure. Pandas hits it in the corner. Metapod off the sidewall to Pandas again. Past Pandas. Chamber's going to control this in the corner here. Try and get a touch off the ceiling, but it actually gives up on it and sends it to Taquito. Nobody's home for that, though. Oh my gosh. Somebody hit that ball away from the net. Thank you. Metapod now has it. He's trying to hit it past 1. Gets 50'd, though. Orange team can't figure out who's going to go for the ball. Have a little bit of communication errors here as they double commit, but I feel like they have the offensive pressure. I mean, they're up 1. Chamber to the center to Metapod. Chamber again trying to hit it off the corner, try to get a pass to his team. Somebody's there. Panda. Never mind. Dirty's going to stop that play. Panda up the sidewall. Tries to hit it down. Sends it to Rodman. Gertie up the field now. See what they can do with blue team on offense. Maybe they can somehow make us all have deja vu again twice in a row. Dale Rodman. Out of blue team's half, but Pandas sends it back in. See if orange team can keep up this pressure. Blue team's half still. Pandas to Taquito. Pandas back to Metapod. And the other team's half now, or the other half of blue team's half. Chamber right down to Panda. Great save there by Dirty. Off the back wall now. Let's see what they can do for it. In the corner. Dirty leaves it for Taquito. Taquito pinches it into Panda, who sends it off the backboard. Metapod in waiting. Double taps it off, so doesn't really get a good pass out. But Chambers waiting in the wings here. Gets a hard hit, but Dirty is ready for it. Rodman with the shot. Off the post, or off the crossbar. That was really close. They cannot let him have those opportunities. Chamber in the corner now. Hopefully this isn't the same exact thing that's happened before. Oh my gosh, okay. Phew. Dirty in the air. Taquito hits it. That's a really nice touch, really cheeky, but Chambers going to take control of it now. Gets a flick though. Taquito off the sidewall. Right to Dirty. Beats Metapod into Panda. He sends it back into the corner. Rodman trying to keep it away from orange team here. Taquito to Rodman. Off the sidewall to Metapod, who sends it far and wide into blue team's upper 90.
And there you have it. The cleanup by Metapod from 3/4 length of the field sends it in the upper 90. Anglers put in their second goal, hoping to avoid a repeat of history, jumping up 2-0 now over the Surge in Game 3, where the Surge lead 2-0 on the series.
Oh my gosh, that was a great play. Oh my gosh, what was a great save. Metapod with a shot now. Rodman hits it away to Dirty. Back to Rodman. This is going in. Oh my gosh, what a save from Pandas. Now it's still in the corner here. Taquito sends it towards the center. Dirty 50s with Chambers, sends it back, but what a pinch from Rodman. Dirty and Taquito seem to be in the same spot though. Can't really set up a play like that. Orange team's corner.
Yeah, I think some disciplined rotations from the Anglers there prevented a goal, as the Surge had multiple opportunities on net.
Taquito to, oh my gosh! That is the play that they needed to make.
And just as I'm speaking to the Anglers rotation, we get the Surge pulling out a whiff, leaving the ball for Dirty Gertie. He dumps in the goal to cut the lead in half. Anglers lead 2-1.
Taquito to Chamber. Go for the kickoff here. Orange wins that kickoff. Rodman's going to fire that at the net, though. Oh my gosh, what a save by Chamber. In the corner now. Chamber into Gertie. Gertie into Pandas. In blue team's half. Rodman can't hit this, though. Metapod gets beat to the ball by Taquito. Now it's in orange team's corner. Taquito can't get to that one either. Taquito cuts off Rodman. Now up the wall. Let's see what they can do for this. Create a pass. Nope. Chamber shuts that one down. Pinches it to Pandas, who sends that into Taquito. Metapod and Taquito fighting for that off the wall. Both miss, but Dirty takes control. Chamber in the corner. Pass 1. Pass 2. Let's see what they can do. There's nobody on defense. Everybody just kind of gave up on the ball there. Metapod sends it far into the corner here. Into Dale. 9 seconds. See what they can do. This is their attack. Actually, no. It's Chamber. This is the it. Oh man, what a stop. I don't know who saved that. Metapod did, actually.
Yeah, nice save by Metapod, who also carries the MVP. 3 saves, 3 goals. 2 goals. Solid stats all around as Metapod carries the Anglers to their first win of the series. Giving the Anglers 1 win to the Surges 2 as we head into Game 4. Looks like the Anglers were able to adjust and hold on late. The Surge, led by Dirty Gertie's 290, 3 shots, a save, and a goal. Wasn't enough as Metapod carries the MVP and carries the Anglers out of Game 3 with a victory. We're moving on to Game 4, the final of this 4-game series.
Yeah, this is a close one. This determines whether they get 3-1 or not. I think that they have the ability to win. obviously as shown here. But what they need to do is they need to get out of each other's way. 1 second, my there we go. Okay, cool. We can tell them to get in.
Shout outs to the chat. Good to see you out there. I see my man Turtle Supreme, frequent player here on Monday nights. Andrew, good to see you. Impaler, good to see you. Kilk, good to see you. Here we are with the kickoff. Game 4 underway.
Taquito with a nice save after Metapod sent that right at the net there. Chamber with another shot saved by Dirty. That was amazing. That was such a hard shot to save. Metapod trying to control this so he can set up a defense. Up the wall now. Into Rodman, who sends that mid. Into Pandas. Into Metapod. Oh, that was a great passing play.
Now you've got an Anglers behind Metapod's reception of a beautiful pass from Pandas. Gives the Anglers a 1-0 lead, 28 seconds in. Anglers looking to carry this game forward, even out the series, go home with a split.
I think every game this series, the Anglers have scored the first goal. It's always been up to Surge to make a comeback. Pandas off the backboard to Chamber now, who's going to 50 that one. Taquito's going to send this back into Orange Team's half. Dirty into the corner now, into Chamber, who hits that right over Dale, into Pandas, who sends that into Taquito. Taquito trying to 50. I don't think he has any boost, though. He's going to try and slow play this past one. Up the wall now to Rodman, who I don't know why he's going up the wall like that, but whatever. Off the sidewall, and it's mid now to Chamber. He's going to shoot that, but Rodman's ready for that. Metapod off the back wall to Pandas. That's in.
Ooh, beautiful play from Pandas to read that pass off the wall. I think it was from Metapod. And it was. Pandas follows through with that. Gives the Anglers a 2-0 lead. They seem to be now firmly in control of Game 4.
Yeah, it's like they flipped the switch or something. They've now, like, Metapod has activated or something. You know, he's evolving. Pandas to Metapod, who sends that at the net though. Taquito is there. Rodman to Taquito. At the net, Chamber saves that one after having to bend it like Beckham. Chamber whiffs it, but Dirty's there now. On the attack. Dirty pass one. Pandas shuts that down though. Can't get to this ball though. Dale's going to fire that one at the net. Chamber's ready for it. Taquito. Chamber's going to 50 that one. Kind of win that one. Dirty into Metapod. Metapod with a save. In the corner now. Dale to Taquito. That's in. Oh my gosh, it should have been in.
Yeah.
I wish that one was in. That was such a great pass.
Those are goals you have to make if you're trying to pull out a series. Don't know if you'll get that clean of a look for the remainder of this match. You really hope to bury those if you're going to be an elite scorer playing at the elite level.
Yeah, definitely. Rodman in the corner now to Metapod.
Yeah,
Actually, never mind, to Chamber. I lied. Chamber off the sidewall trying to get it past Taquito. Pandas takes it past Taquito though. Passes it, but it's shut down. Dirty into Metapod. Metapod wins that one. It's in the corner again. Pandas taking advantage of a play there. Dale. Minimal boost. Kind of misses that one. Dirty sends that one far and wide. Panda again on the attack with the Anglers. Chamber on defense. He is a rock for this team. 5 saves that one game, even though they didn't win it.
He's already got his savior in this game with 2 minutes to go.
Off the sidewall here to Chamber. Oh, they both whiffed. I think they both were trying to block each other's hit. Metapod in the corner now. It's headed mid, but Chamber into Panda, or missed. Now Panda's taking control. It's in the Orange team's half. Panda's off the sidewall to Chamber. Chamber's going to try and take control of this. It's just one person left. Good 50 from Chamber here. This is dangerous. This could be a pass. Just going to kind of let it ride down the wall. Decide to waste time instead. That's fine. Pandas is not reading that off the back ball. That's an open net. Taquito misses, though, and Chamber has advantage now. Chamber kind of gave that one up. Oh, my God. No, he didn't. He knew what he was doing the whole time.
What a great shot from Chamberoni. I think what we saw was another missed opportunity from Taquito on the Angler side of the field. As the surge is Taquito, unable to bury an open netter. I know it was a tough angle, but the Anglers able to capitalize the other way. Chamberoni puts in another goal, gives the Anglers a 3-0 lead, and they're definitely looking strong to even up this series.
Chamber proving me wrong that he's not only just a defensive rock, but also an offensive powerhouse. What a great play by him. That was some great control of the ball.
It was certainly
Now
a
it's in
nifty
front of blue
goal.
team's net. Dirty. Off the sidewall to Panda. Panda to Chamber. Chamber, it's up the wall now. See what he can do with it. Off the side. Demoed. Metapod loses the 50 to Gertie. Gertie pinches it all the way into blue team's half to Rodman, though, who reads that. Metapod trying to take defensive prowess as well by having 3 saves. They are just so strong this game. Up 3-0, 30 seconds left. Dirty, trying to take control, see what he can do for his team here. Try and get some goals back. Taquito off the sidewall, what a pinch. Chamber wasn't ready for it, they should have pushed. Pandas, past 1. He gets bumped backwards though. Taquito off the sidewall, trying to make a play. Can't get to it though. Chamber sends that at the net, or Panda sends it into the net. I'm messing up names. That was a great angle, great touch from him.
Yeah, the
Panda's
Anglers.
now taking control.
The Anglers going to leave this match having split the series 2-2 here with the Surge as they play with the ball a bit to wrap this one up. Game 4, led by Chamberoni. We saw his beautiful goal, which I believe was the third one, went in. He's got 5 centered balls, 482 points, 3 saves, 3 shots, and a goal. Carries the MVP honors for the Anglers. The Surge unable to get the offensive flow going. Unfortunately, don't score any, and they've now split that series 2-2. And that wraps up our first matchup from the doubleheader. I believe this was minor. Next up, we've got an elite matchup. Let's go back to the booth. Take a look at our board here. We've got the Bolts taking on Gelato. The Bolts coming in at 25 and 23. The Gelato at 27 and 21. This is match day 13. These teams looking to solidify their positions for playoffs and really either qualify or make a stance that get a stronger seed so that they can hopefully move towards the RSC championship for their division. Both of these teams here are in the hunt, and they would definitely like to walk off with some wins here. Again, apologies for the sound. I know I'm having some issues with the sound. I've got to reset some match here, so I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping, get this match restarted. Rex, I think you can hop out. I'm gonna restart it.
Yeah, it's no problem. Streaming is not easy. That's why I don't do it. I just take the easy route and cast.
Yeah, and apologies for the audio situation right now. I'm actually gonna try a reboot just to see if that does anything. So give me about